For years, my family told me our auto shop was failing and I should give up. Yesterday, I discovered the real ledger. They've been hiding six-figure profits to push me out and sell the land. My grandfather left our family auto shop, Henderson & Sons, equally to my dad, my uncle, and me. I was the only one who cared. I went to mechanic school. I worked there full-time since I was 18, while my dad managed the books and my uncle handled client relations, which meant playing golf with buddies. For a decade, they showed me bleak profit and loss statements, saying the business was dying. The land is the only real asset, my dad would sigh. If you sign over your shares, we can sell it and you can finally get a real career. I loved that shop. I refused. But the guilt was immense. My own family told everyone I was the stubborn dreamer clinging to a sinking ship. Yesterday, my dad called me to the shop on a Sunday, saying the ancient accounting computer finally died and he needed help getting the backup drive. The drive was in his locked office file cabinet. He'd left his key ring on the desk. I found the drive. Next to it was a small, leather-bound notebook. A gut feeling made me open it. It was a handwritten ledger, column after column of cash payments from major fleet accounts we serviced, payments that never appeared on the official statements. Next to each was a transfer note to an account number I didn't recognize. Over the last 5 years, they'd hidden over $800,000. They weren't just bad businessmen, they were thieves. They were deliberately making the shop look bankrupt to pressure me into signing away my birthright, planning to cash out the hidden money and the multi-million-dollar land sale with a developer they'd already been in talks with. When my dad returned, I had the notebook and the hard drive in my hands. "So the shop's failing, huh?" I asked, my voice dangerously calm. His face went white, then red with fury. "You had no right. That's private. We were protecting you from the stress." "Protecting me from my own money," I said. I didn't yell. I walked out with the evidence. I went straight to a lawyer who specialized in partnership fraud and a forensic accountant. We didn't negotiate. We launched a nuclear legal assault. My lawyer filed a civil suit for fraud, breach of fiduciary duty, and misappropriation of funds. We forwarded the evidence to the IRS for tax evasion. The threat of criminal charges was real. My dad and uncle folded within weeks. The settlement was brutal for them. I received a cash payout for the hidden funds, plus penalties, full legal ownership of the business, and the deed to the land. They walked away with nothing but their personal debts and shattered reputations. I fired every corrupt vendor they'd used. I hired a real manager and a young, honest apprentice. We run an above-board business now. It's profitable. Not wildly so, but honestly. The Henderson & Sons sign still hangs, but now it's just one son, my son. My family doesn't speak to me, and that's the final, quiet blessing.